actually fucking more impressive than I thought. Yeah, you told me. Oh my God.
What do we got going on here?
I'm going back to my roots, you know, back in my prior years of sprint car development. I used to run duct tape numbers when I just was trying to figure out what works. So we're going back to what I used to do, and hopefully it brings us some enjoyment and speed. Steel licorice is sick. Bring it back the other way. Now we're just gonna... God, that looks like a Z. God, this is way harder than a 3.
Is that good to connect right there? Yeah, that's
I'll be running the high limit race at Wayne County. But yeah, I've worked on some stuff with a couple people, and I'm trying to put something together with a team for the future. And, all positive stuff, but just trying to have fun and be happy doing it.
Well, good luck tonight. I think they're trying to get me off the stage. It's not you. It's not a you problem. It's a me problem. So good luck, and maybe we'll be talking to you later in the night.
Yeah. No, thank you, and good to be talking to you again. It's like I said,
absolutely. All right, buddy, go for it in the 83 Junior. Okay, so an announcement: 4:30. We're going to have the drivers at 4:30 tonight. So in 10 minutes.
yeah. He said no, I'll be going on myself. Thank God. Have a great day. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. Trying to stay cool. My dad told me
Yeah. This thing's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Came out pretty good. We don't do that. Too. Not bad. So you just take her first time in a long time. I got your sticker on my car.
Oh,
On the other side. On the by my name.
there we go.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
He said it's
Facinto hooking up with Willie Whittlesey and Tom Fisher to pilot this 12R full-time with the Challenge Tour, along with selected other events. And then to the outside of him, Justin Cox, very aggressive schedule this season, with Bates Hamilton racing full-time with the NARC 410s, full-time with SCCT, several other races mixed in there as well. Justin Sanders, Caden Steele, Mariah E., Jace Vanderweer, Grant Champlin, Ashlyn Rodriguez, Seth Stanley, Gage Garcia. To make tonight's dash, you got to win your heat race or be one of the faster qualified cars in the heat to transfer. Top 5 move to the big show, 6th on back to the B main. Lights out, Hangtown 100 pace truck to the infield. Race fans, are you excited for the Peter Murphy Classic? Night number 2, Sprint Car Challenge Tour, heat race number 1 set to come your way. Mitchell Facinto and Justin Cox down to the chalk stripe. Justin Sanders slipping to the inside of Justin Cox. Close quarter racing there as Facinto leads the field. Caden Steele looking to the inside. Oh, Justin Cox is over Justin Sanders. Caden Steele slipping up into third spot now. Behind him it's Justin Cox. We'll see where he comes back on the Speedway. Here comes Mariah E. and Garcia. Enter Mariah E. down low. Caden Steele upstairs. Garcia right there. Justin Cox with the fastest lap in this one. Race fans, put your hands together for Mitchell Facinto out of Hanford, picking up the win in heat race number 1. He'll move into the High Sierra Industries dash. Justin Sanders was second, Justin Cox third. Caden Steele finished in the 4th spot, so that should give Steele the other dash position. Gage Garcia, Champlin, Jace Vanderweer, Seth Stanley, and Ashlyn Rodriguez, your finish. Next up will be BR Motorsports heat race number 2. Lineup looks like this on the pole. Last time out, he was the Pit Stop USA Hard Charger Award winner in Merced, 24th to 9th for the Clayton State. 100 pace truck. Once again, Jake Morgan on the pole has had some impressive moments this season. Driving for Clayton Snow out of Fair Oaks. To the outside, 5R Ryan Rocha, one of our graduates from the 305 ranks, a multi-time winner with the Race Savers. Row 2, 92 Andy Forsberg picked up his 200th career victory recently at Placerville Speedway. He'll go alongside the 41S of Dominic Selzy, now a 7-time winner in his career with the Sprint Car Challenge Tour. That is tied for 2nd all-time with Justin Sanders. Michael Pombo, the 3QC. Once again, if you haven't had a chance to stop by the Quick Change Energy Drink, make sure to do that behind the Turn 4 bleachers. He'll go inside row 3 to the outside, Kyle Rasmussen. 21, Michael Ing out of Chico. 15, Cody Key. And 77, Ryan Lippincott. Once again, 8 laps, top 5 transfer. Heat race winner automatically to the High Sierra Industries dash. In this heat race, Dominic Selzy just has to finish top 5, and he will be dash bound as well. Jake Morgan, Ryan Rocha, slow pace to the chalk stripe in turn 4. Jake Morgan get back to his inside in 3 and 4. Here comes slow racing number 7 is Michael Pombo. The other's SCCT champion. Michael Ing, Kyle Rasmussen in the 3rd row, Cody Key, Ryan Lippincott, and at the rear, Michael Pombo. Restart zone signified by those 2 cones with the flags on it over there in 3 and 4. Your leader, Jake Morgan, can pick up the pace once he reaches that first cone. He's in the restart zone, and he's on it. Second spots. 3, 1, and 2 give the Dominator, P2. Rocha relegated back to 3rd, followed by 4's Gordon Michael. Here comes Rasmussen around the outside of Beam. Up front, Dominic Seltzer. Now looking for that moisture down low in the Selzy Enterprises 41S. Nothing happening there. He'll lose a couple more lengths to Morgan. Now Morgan gets to the inside. Selzy right over the top. Turn 2, here comes Selzy with another run on your leader, Jake Morgan. Morgan goes low, Selzy upstairs behind her. And he'll assume the top spot down the back straightaway. Jake Morgan back to 2nd, Ryan Roach on the top side. Nice right there, the battle for 2nd. That is Jake Morgan and Ryan Rocha. Last time by 1.1 seconds was Dominic Selzy fans at in the grandstands. He wins heat race number 2 and moves into the High Sierra Industries Dash. Because of Selzy winning the heat, that should give Jake Morgan the chance. Out of Pengrove, the Our Heroes Dreams Advanced Metal Finishing, Pit Stop USA Avanti, Windows and Doors 28 is Chase Johnson. And the fastest qualified car in this set out of Butte Valley, the 3-time SCCT champion. For Tyner Hurst Enterprises, Slade Shocks, Larry Davis Farms, it is Kyle Hurst in the 94 TH. Heat race number 3 presented by King Racing Products. 8 laps of distance, top 5 transfer to the feature.
Just going to auction something else up there, boys. We've got a... All the money goes to the Benevolent Fund.
Thank you very much, Stu McCarthy, as we get set for heat race number 3 with the Sprint Car Challenge Tour. On the pole, Dominic Gordon hooking up with veteran crew chief Richard Brown this season, running right around 60 Wing 360 races, including all of the Sprint Car Challenge Tour. Dominic, 17 years of age, been very impressive as of late. He'll go alongside Dylan Bloomfield from row 1. Chase Johnson and Kyle Hurst make up row 2. Hurst just has to finish top 5. He'll be dash bound in this one. Ryan Burnell out of Hollister, number 9 Dustin Freitas from Sacramento, Bubba DeCaris, and then Jeffrey Stroll is your field. So once again, 8 laps, top 5 transfer, winner automatically to the High Sierra Industries Dash later on. Only the 410s are going to utilize the pole shuffle here tonight. Dominic Gordon and Dylan Bloomfield, 2 17-year-old, very talented young men on the front row of this one. Momentarily can't pull that off. Here comes Hurst and Burnell. And a turn 3, check out the 3-time SCCT champion. Chase Johnson all over him, now drives up in front of the number 10. Here comes Gordon with the crossover move back to his inside in turn 3. Dominic Gordon, Chase Johnson, the gloves are off. stuff there. Between Johnson and Dominic Gordon. Howard literally had one upside down big time. It is Dustin Freitas. Gives him one small knock.
Hey GT, just real quick, you don't have to pay cash. We can take bank card if you want to, so just don't forget that if you want to bid a bit higher. Back to you, mate.
Perfect. Thank you, Stu. Double file restart. Chase Johnson on the pole is your leader, and he will set the pace right there in the fire off zone. Looking real racy in that 94 TH to the inside of Dominic Gordon. Move. The time and West Prize is special. Up to second, Kyle Hurst. Back around the outside. Second. Here comes Dylan Bloomfield as well. All those cars catching back up to Chase Johnson. Off of turn 2, Gordon swings wide. Here comes Dylan Bloomfield. His inside. Looking for their spot. He overcooked it, and he's going to fall. The yellow flag is out for 17. Chase Johnson getting mighty close to the Hangtown 100 pace truck there. Lights out, Hangtown 100, Elk Grove Ford, Abreu Vineyards. Pace truck to the infield. It'll be up to Chase Johnson once again in that fire-off zone between the two cones over there in 3 and 4. Johnson is in the zone. Back. Kyle Hurst once again taking a shot to the inside of Johnson. That was close racing right there. Johnson back out front. And being left up by Hurst. Peeking to the inside of Kyle Hurst. Nothing happening there off turn number 2. Next time by, white flag is away for qualified car in this, so he has a chance to make the dash. Got to come front to your leader, the advanced medal finish. All the heroes' dreams. Pit stop number 6. Well, recently celebrating his 28th birthday, picking up the win in heat race number 3. How about it for Chase Johnson in the Quinn Motorsports Special? He'll be joined, he's going to be Phil Heynen. 9 cars, 8 laps. The final heat race of the night for the Challenge Tour. On the pole, number 3, Caleb Montgomery, a Kings of Thunder winner here last September, the night before the World of Outlaws. He picked up the big win. 2 is outside the 7B of Sean Becker. Lights quickly out, 8 laps of distance. Heat race number 4 presented by ART Speed Equipment, Montgomery and Becker. 3 wide up front, Grant Dunkirk looking the inside of Montgomery, nothing happening there. It is the shark. Here comes Dunkirk with a big dive on to the inside of Montgomery. Here comes Sugar Shane Golovic looking to go 2 for 1 through 1 and 2. Dunkirk back to his inside. And the 67G back into P2. Here comes Montgomery slinging it to the inside of a little tank smashage on that car. Double file restart already ready to go. Lights out, Hangtown 100 pace vehicle to the infield. Sean Becker is going to set the pace on this restart once he reaches the fire off zone. Becker in it. And we're ready. Corey Day going to go upstairs. Grant Dunkirk and look inside of Becker momentarily as Sean pulls away now. Corey Day Day to the inside of Caleb Montgomery for the third spot. Evans the closest driver. Here you take a look at him on your screen now. I'm going to come out with number 3, Caleb Montgomery, his next victim. Up front, Sean Becker leading his Corey Day, taking a shot. Back racing, turns 1 and 2. Day trying to get that moisture right through the middle. Dunkirk been right back around the outside. Man, I've been impressed with Trent Dunkirk tonight so far. That's 67 G. Trying to fend off Day. Well, I'll tell you, race fans, it's harder to find a nicer, more likable driver out here in California. How about it for the Shark, Sean Becker? He gets the win in the final Sprint Car Challenge. So once again, 6 laps of distance in this upcoming race. Big thanks to High Sierra Industries for donating $100 cash to the winner of each and every dash this season. A little bit of debris, it looks like. Dominic Scelzi, 41S, the most recent winner in SCCT competition, picked up his 7th career triumph at Merced Speedway back in April. Tied with Justin Sanders for 2nd all-time. Chase Johnson to his outside. Kyle Hurst, Corey Day, Jake Morgan, Hayden Steele. So 2 good dudes out here at sprint car racing. Pick out a favorite. Winner of this on the pole later on tonight. Becker and Facinto in turn 4. Drag race in turns 1 and 2. Becker down low. Mitchell Facinto upstairs. Looking to drive around the shark. He'll do so. Here comes Becker right back to his inside into 3 and 4. And Facinto. Looking to the inside of Chase Johnson for the 3rd spot. Johnson with momentum. He'll drive back around the outside. California. Show your local boy some love. Mitchell Facento wins the High Sierra Industries Dash. He'll be on the front row later on for the SCCT finale. He'll be joined on the outside by Sean Becker. Pace truck to the infield. We'll be looking for a green flag off of turn number 4 with Dominic Gordon and Chance Grasty leading us down. As we said, this track should be pretty juiced up. You'll see them flying around this 3/8 mile clay oval King Speedway powered by Keller Motors. And to 1 and 2, Dominic Gordon gets the early lead. Chance Grasty all over and down. Back straight away they go. Michael job by the 17-year-old out of Clovis, Dominic Gordon wins the B main. He will transfer to the main event later on with Chance Grasty, Mariah E. As the Elk Grove Ford Sprint Car Challenge Tour goes 4 wide here during the finale of the Peter Murphy Classic. Big thank you to all the sponsors here with the Sprint Car Challenge Tour and the King Speedway powered by Keller Motors. When they come by, make some noise. 24 of the best winged to 360 sprint car drivers this side of the Mississippi. Hanford, California, are you ready for the challenge? Andy Forsberg, Caleb Montgomery, Kyle Rasmussen, Bubba DeCaris, Gage Garcia, Dominic Gordon, Chance Grasty, Mariah E. and Luke Hayes is your starting lineup. And just like that, race fans, lights are out. 30 laps of racing upcoming for the Elk Grove Ford Sprint Car Challenge Tour presented by Aber Vineyards. Pick out a favorite. This one's going to be wild as we finish off the Peter Murphy Classic 360 style off turn number 4. Red flag out. Looks like one lap complete, 29 to go. Once again, you got to hand it to the entire track prep staff here at King Speedway, powered by Keller Motors. 2 grooves of racing both nights. Gardner 3 grooves of racing at times. As once again we go lights out. Hangtown 100 pace truck will pull the infield off turn number 2. It will be up to Hanford, California's Mitchell Facinto, setting the pace inside the fire-off zone. Once again, those 2 orange cones with the flags in them over there in 3 and 4 signifies the fire-off zone. Once Facinto reaches that, he can pick up the pace. Corey Day going to try and time it as well as he can. Of course, last night we saw Corey Day swing way upstairs in turn 4 and get some huge runs on restarts.
I'll swap go. A 15-hour flight on Monday.
Wow. Well, what, you gain a day out of the deal in the season, yeah?
No, I lose a day.
Lose a day in
So I'm going to lose Tuesday.
Okay.
We're going to stay and have a couple beers afterwards, all right?
You weren't even
Correct.
here
Like
on
last
Tuesday.
is out. Violent tip over for the Dunnigan driver. Good news is we do see Luke Hayes moving in the car, however, and the steering.
Texas, not quite as far as
Something like
Texas.
that.
They've moved that way
Yeah, they
anyway.
moved that
So,
way.
and they hated Vegemite. Back to you, GT. We're going green.
All right, lights out. 5 laps complete. Corey Days. Mitchell Casino with a nice run on the high side of the Speedway, trying to track back down Corey Days. Found themselves at 7 on the curve. Chase comes down slowly inside a short. fastest runner at the time, Dominic Selzy, suffering a shredded left rear tire. Sean Becker, Ryan Burnell, Caleb Montgomery, Grant Dunkirken, Jake Morgan, Bubba DeCaris, Andy Forsberg, Chance Grasty, Dominic Gordon, Ryan Rocha, and Mariah Eade. All race fans, what do you think? Can Corey Day hang on and go 3 for 3 so far? How many think Justin Sanders can get by? We're about to find out off turn 4, the green flag race. Mitchell Pacino with a run on Chase Johnson. That's more of a run. That's a drive by. Move the 12 back up to the 4. Johnson from the get it back to 4. Fans, I don't know what more you can say about this 17-year-old driver out of Clovis. Corey Day picks up his third. Just walk through the
just remembered that.
We'll jump in here and wait for Peter Murphy to come forward. 3 from 3, 1 to go.
Yeah, this next one's going to be a little more difficult, but you know, I had to talk to my dad and Stephen and Brandon for getting that thing on the rails this weekend. You know, that was probably you know, one of the best races I've ran here. You know, lap traffic wise, and just not breaking my momentum at all. So big hats off to them. You know, it's you know, I wouldn't call it a 50-50, but you know, you got a really good driver in the back car, and it's hard to keep up with the car. But you know, when the car's good, definitely makes your job easier.
You said last night it meant a lot to you to get the 360 win with the family car. Does this mean more this second win tonight?
Yeah, it definitely means more. You know, just goes to show that you know, you win 2 nights in a row. The first one wasn't a play. So you know, big thank you to Garlock, All Star Performance, Phil Durst, my mom, my dad, of course, Price Stage Line, everyone on this thing, and we'll try and go get another one here in a couple minutes.
All the best. Home in second spot, we'll bring up Richard Vicino. Or is it said, sorry, Justin Sanders? Sorry. No.
He's gone.
He's gone? He's coming?
You are glad. Now you're happy.
And we're going to get Peter Murphy. Here comes Justin Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. And I think you go on the podium, you have to just wheel the car there and do what you have to do.
Yeah, I think I won the normal man's race. I mean, I don't know if this guy's seen me, but I don't know. We weren't bad. It just, motors been overheating all night and stumbling. And just, I didn't have nothing for those last few starts, but just heat were burning pretty bad there under caution. Gotta thank Dale Miller, Tara, and everybody for coming down. We'll take a second again and hopefully move on to this NARC one, and I don't know, maybe make something happen.
You just saying about obviously your heat getting hot with the car being warm and whatever like that. How do you prepare yourself mind-wise? Do you just try and block it out and go, hey, I've got to do this?
It's kind of tucking my feet back there tucking my feet back under caution, almost using my hand on the belt crank to make the car go. But it's there's nothing really you can do. You just gotta go out there and try to make you know, just try to do the best you can. I tried to time that restart. I held back and tried to get early, and my motor just stumbled too bad. I didn't even have a chance. So, but like I said, all in all, good night so far. And like I said, thanks to Dale and Tara Miller, North County Plastering, Thompson's, Roadside Service, Factory Cane, FK Rodded, Walker Performance Filtration, just everybody that helps out on this team, Sid Ty. We'll try to get another one.
All the best. Well done, and we'll bring up Mitchell Presento. Put your hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was a really good night for us. So we qualified well after the heat and dash, and I thought we were really good there in the feature. Like 5 or 6 laps in that long run, my brakes started really well. I was on too much, and it just killed the speed. I wasn't able to run as off as hard as I wanted to, and I just made me make a lot of mistakes. But they kind of came back there for these last 3 or 4 laps and got out the curve. It was really good. I think the first SAT race with this continuing to make the feature, so we're not very different than we have been in the last couple months. And it's just, I gotta thank Tom and Lily for giving me a good car. I drove all the way down here a long way to get to let us get 1 more laps. And like I said, we're getting better and better every time we're on the track. So yeah, good night for us. I'll try to do a little bit better next time.
Congratulations. The top 3 will get pinned up to hand the trophies over. To our top 3. And therefore hand over the trophies. I'm going to tuck it out of the way. Somebody photographers. And we'll move the photos with Murph up there as well.
Please switch places with her.
Yeah.
Play stairs.
Oh, just kidding. Switch back. I lied. I felt that.
Yeah, what are all the winners?